And also her crown was supposed to be made out of gold, but eventually they understood that it's not going to stay here. So they didn't put it as gold. But that is why the church is also called Ave Maria, devoted to what the angel told to Mary when he gave her the Annunciation, which we were supposed to speak about it when we were in Nazareth, but we haven't been to Nazareth. But all of you been to Nazareth in the Church of Annunciation?
No.
I've been many times.
Okay, but the majority were. Okay. But hopefully we will do it. Okay, so Ave Maria. Guys, by the way, they wanted to write Ave Maria in different languages inside the church. So they sent the blessing to all different
Nations.
Catholic nations around the world. And they sent it to 404 nations, and they received back about 350, something like that, translations.
Languages.
And inside the church, there is the translation of Ave Maria in all of these languages. The church itself is beautiful. At the moment, there is a mass over there, so that's why we don't go inside. Maybe I'll try to go upstairs afterwards just to see if we can peek. I don't want to interrupt, but the church itself is beautiful, and it's very, very much devoted to the time when the angel saw Mary. Okay?
لازم
Did you finish?
Heard them clapping.
Clapping can be. Okay, guys. By the way, this winery is called is belongs to a family, a Christian family
from Nazareth.
Not Nazareth, from Mrav, which is called Artul. Okay, and the winery itself is called Moni. By the way, this is a very common, like everybody knows it, a very famous place to come to drink wine, to have cheese. It used to also host, to give us the ability to
come
eat
on Friday.
lunch, but
on Friday,
not,
crazy.
It's not something that is able anymore. So you don't plan to get lunch over here. In the past, we used to also see the church here, but now it's all closed. So make sure that if you come from the other side, from the side of the
To make the
monastery.
wine officially sold well, that's why they have the Jewish.
They have a kashrut. It's
Yes,
kosher.
so he
of
can,
course, it's kosher.
yes.
And they have. You don't know how many people are here during weekends. It's swamped with people, okay, and they have a beautiful outlook over the Sorek Valley, and it's and people want to feel like they're in a little Tuscany. When there is no siren going on, they feel like they're in Italy. But it has a good atmosphere. By the way, today it's hot, yes? But during winter time, these whole fields around us are green, and the atmosphere and the weather in the Shfela is beautiful. It's much better than in Jerusalem.
warmer.
So it's a good, very, very good option to do it. By the way, the local municipality here have a very beautiful site because they are encouraging people here to have their own businesses in local tourism. So you can come and you can eat local food in the house of people that they just make the food. There are a lot of wineries in the area, so you don't have only Moni, you don't have only Mizar Shetkanim, you have Flam, and you have Srigi, and you have a lot of them. So once I took my working place for a tour of monasteries and wineries. And by the third monastery, everybody were wasted, were drunk. And it was a very, very good. It was a very, very good atmosphere.
They will pray in the right
People
way.
were laughing. People were. It was very funny, by the way.
They started to pray.
But it's a very good. It's a very good option for you to organize something with visiting the monasteries and visiting the wineries, or if you don't want monasteries, you can have biblical stories, or you can combine between everything. But Shfelat Yehuda is prosperous and it's beautiful and it has a lot to offer on that level. Okay? And by the way, you can always meet a nun. Okay? If they agree to meet you. Let's go and take a peek inside the inside the church. One last thing, yes, there is every year there is a feast of Our Lady of Palestine, and different churches from all around Israel and also West Bank come here with a representative
25th of
to
October.
celebrate the feast.
At the end of the month, the patriarch celebrates mass in the main courtyard, and all parishes of Israel comes to celebrate. Yes, and they do a procession.
Oh, I said it beforehand. It's not only the church, there's a monastery
Yeah.
of the Sisters of Deir, the same order. Sorry, Sisters of Bethlehem, sorry. The same order that we saw.
Bet
Not
Ijmal.
the Salesian, near to the Salesian.
Bet
So
Ijmal.
there was the Salesian and there was the Sisters of Bethlehem. Okay, we didn't enter there.
They do the mass, and then they do a procession around the complex.
Okay, and it must have been really beautiful.
It's nice. Many people participate.
We definitely need a celebration to prevent the next earthquake. Yalla.
Yeah. شوبت.